What's up? Welcome to Dusty and Dice. I hope y'all are doing good. Today, I got something a little different for you. We're going to be playing, I'm going to be playing uh, Smash Up Marvel, right? But I'm going to be using, now, I don't know if y'all know Smash Up or not, but Smash Up is usually played with like 2 or more players. And it's just me here. So we're going to be using solo rules that are on Board Game Geek, and it looks like they're posted by this Marco Teddy. So we're pretty much using the rules that he lays out in there. I might add my own little spice here or there, but pretty much the rules he lays out in there, okay? So if you're watching this, just know that this isn't how Smash Up is normally played, okay? This is an unofficial solo variant, and we're gonna have some fun doing it. Okay, so let's get started. Here is our bases. We have the Daily Bugle. After you play a character here, you may look at the top card of your deck and place it on the top or bottom of your deck. We have New York Landmark. This base's breakpoint is reduced by 1 for each base modifier on it. And Castle Zemo. Before this base scores, each player may move one of their characters here to another base to gain. May move one of their characters here to another base to gain 1 victory point. Maybe I'm misreading that one. Okay. All right. So the deck that I'm using has Spider-Man and Avengers in it, or the Spider-Verse and Avengers in it. The 2 AI decks, there's well, I guess you guys will see because I don't remember. So draw 5 cards. Well, I draw 5 cards. That's what I got. I got Avengers Assemble. Shuffle up to 2 characters from your discard pile into your deck. Let's see, Hawkeye's Arrows. Reveal cards from your deck until you reveal 2 actions. Draw the actions and shuffle the rest into your deck. If Hawkeye is in play, you may play the drawn cards as extra actions. Woo! Miles Morales. Special, before a base scores, if you have a character there, you may play this character there and give it -1 power until the end of turn. Thunder and Lightning. Destroy a character of power 3 or less. And Spider-Man 2099. Ongoing, this character cannot be destroyed by other players' cards. Okay. So, on our turn, we get to play 1 character and 1 action card. So, we are going to, let's see. We're going to play Spider-Man 2099 onto the Daily Bugle. And after you play a character here, you may look at the top card of your deck and place it on the top or bottom of your deck. So the top card of my deck is an action card. Say either character or action. Reveal cards from the top of your deck until you reveal a card of that type and draw it. Shuffle the rest into your deck. I'm going to keep that on top. I like that. And then I get to play an action card, and neither one of my actions, or any of my actions, are really. I mean, I could play Hawkeye's Arrows. Reveal cards from your deck until you reveal 2 actions. Draw the actions and shuffle the rest into your deck. You know what? Why not? Hawkeye's Arrows, not Hawkeye's actions. Hawkeye's Arrows. So, okay, there's 1 action card. And now, oh, there's another action card. Okay. shuffle up the deck. Even cut it. So we already read the view from above. Tactical advantage. Choose a character to gain +3 power until the end of the turn. Okay, and so we played a character and we played an action. And so that is the end of my turn. So I draw 2. Your Friendly Neighborhood Hero is an action special. After a base scores, place one of your characters there on top of its owner's deck, or one of your characters there on top of its owner's deck. Okay. And then with great power, give a character +3 power until the end of the turn. Special, you may play this before a base scores. Give a character there +2 power until the end of the turn instead of +3. Okay. Cool. All right. Now it's the first AI deck. And how it runs is the AI decks are 2 different factions, but they are separated in character and action cards. So the first AI deck is going to play its first character. Shield. It's Shield Agent. Ongoing. If another of your characters is here, this character has power +1. All right. And so according to the variant rules, you roll a d6, and the AI deck places in their character on the base according to what the d6 says. So 1 or 2, it goes here. 3 or 4, it goes here. 5 or 6, it goes here. So it was a 1, so the AI puts the card there. So it played its character, and it's going to play its action. Entry point. Play an extra character. Okay. Okay, so it's going to play another character. Green Goblin. Talent. Reduce this base's breakpoint by 3 until the end of your turn. Okay, cool. Let's see where it places Green Goblin. Oh, okay, it placed Green Goblin on the same. And if another of your characters is here, this character gets +1. So now Shield Agent goes up to 3. Green Gobby is 3. And that is that AI's turn. It didn't have too bad of a turn, to be honest. All right, so the second AI deck. So, real quick, as you can see, the factions for the first AI deck is Shield and Sinister Six. The second AI deck, okay, plays its character. And it plays it on, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it plays it here. You may play an extra action, so it's going to flip 2 action cards. And let's differ this deck and turn these ones sideways. That way I know that it's from this one. Okay. Okay, so its first action, character modifier, ongoing. This character has +3 power. It's going to have to go on this guy. So, +3 power. So he is 6. And it gets to play another action. So this deck is Kree and the Ultimates. Move any number of your characters to other bases. Well, it's just this one. Do we want to move it? Okay, it moves to the Daily Bugle. Okay. And now it's my turn again. Let's see. There's 8 power on there, 6 power on here. Move one of their characters here to another base. Let's. I'm going to. I think I'm going to play my action. The view from above. Say either character or action. Reveal cards from the top of your deck until you reveal a card of that type and draw it. Shuffle the rest into your library. Or into your deck. Library. Like we're playing Magic. Okay, I'm going to say character. Oh, man. Okay. Reveal cards from the top of your deck. Reveal the card and draw it. Okay, so that goes to my hand. It's not exactly what I wanted, but I'm going to play Spider-Man 2099 there. So I played an action and I played a character. It's the end of my turn. And so I draw 2. Ooh, I got Iron Man. Power 5. Talent, move this character and up to one other of your characters here to another base. And I got Widow's Bite. Special, play before base scores. Other players, characters currently there, each get -1 power until the end of the turn. If Black Widow is there, she gains +2 power until the end of the turn. Nice. Okay. Now the AI's turn. Another green Gobby. Where's it placing it? Oh, my goodness. Dude, I shuffled these decks. Like, I shuffled them good. Okay. And let's see. And it's action. Play a character of power 3 or less as an extra character. Let's see. Nope. Well, I guess it doesn't have a character of 3 or less because it drew Doc Ock, which was 4. Okay, so that is the end of the first AI's turn. Second AI plays its character. America Chavez. Ongoing after, so it has power 3. She has power 3. After another character moves to or from this base, this character gains +1 until the end of turn. Okay, so where is the AI place in this one? 5. Okay. And then action card. Proven methods. Place up to 2 actions from your discard pile on top of your deck in any order. Well, there's one, so there you go. All right. Coming around, so at the end of the turn, this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Only 2 here and 9 here because the shield agent gets a +1. Right. Oh, I don't draw at the beginning of my turn. What am I doing? Okay. I'm going to play I'm going to drop Iron Man over here. Puts me up to 7. And then I'm going to play Thunder and Lightning. destroy a character of power 3 or less, and I'll hit America Chavez. And that is my character in action play for the turn. So I draw 2. I got Thor's Hammer there. I can't pronounce the name. Character modifier ongoing. If this character is on, or if this card is on Thor, it has +2 power. Otherwise, it has -2 power. Nice. Another character modifier. Webbed up. Ongoing. This character has -2 power, and its abilities are canceled. Ooh, nice. Might have to web somebody up. All right. First AI deck. Mysterio, play a base modifier here as an extra action or draw a card. Okay. 2. So, man, that AI is really going for this base, man. 10, 11, 12, 13. Mysterious. Unfortunately, how with this variant, Mysterio's talent really doesn't work all that well, but that's okay. So it's action, reassignment, choose a base, move up to 2 of your characters from other bases to there. I don't think they would move any of their characters. So we're just going to move on to the second AI. Character play, Blue Marvel from the Ultimates. Ongoing. After this character moves to another base, it gains +1 power until the end of turn. Let's see where the AI puts it. 3. Okay, puts it there. And play an action card. Move any number of your characters to other bases. Let's see. Is it going to move this one? Yeah, it's going to move this one over to here. Is it going to move this one? Yeah, it's going to move this one over to here. Okay. So. Oh man, I played Iron Man and I forgot to do the ability. Okay, my turn. Man, I could really use some more characters. Some more characters. Okay, I'm at 7 here. I'll play Miles Morales. His special ability really doesn't apply unless I was going to play him kind of all sneaky when a base is getting scored. But after you play a character here, you may look at the top card of your deck and place it on the top or bottom of your deck. It's another Miles Morales. I think I'm going to put him on the bottom. I want to draw like Hulk or somebody. Just boom, throw him down. All right. Let's see. 8, 9, 10. So I'm still pretty far away from scoring that one. You know, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to web him up. And so I know there's a lot going on with him, but he gets -2. So now he only has now he only gets a +1 from the Righteous Fury. So he's now a 4. All right. now a 4. And that'll be the end of my turn, because I played a character and I played an action. Oh, I got Black Widow. You may destroy a character here. And then modular tech. Move one of your modifiers from one character to another character, or from one base to another base. You may play an extra action. Cool. Got a lot of action cards in my hand. All right. First AI deck. Okay, Shield Agent, and it's placing it there. Okay. Now it's... Oh, I don't know why I rolled the dice. Action card. Base modifier, ongoing. Other player characters here have -1 power. If the breakpoint here is 19 or less, other players cannot use special abilities while this base is scoring. Okay. The only one that really fits is this one. Ongoing. Other player characters here have -1 power. If the breakpoint here is 19 or less, other player characters cannot use special abilities while this base is scoring. Ooh. Okay. That was pretty brutal. All right. Second AI deck. Supreme Intelligence. It's going to go to 4, which is this one. After you play an action, one of your other characters gains +1 power until the end of the turn. Ongoing. Okay. And it gets to play an action card. Cosmic Knowledge. Place any number of cards from your hand on the bottom of your deck, then draw one more card than you place there. Let's just discard that and draw a new action card for the AI. One of your characters gains +2 until the end of the turn. We'll do +2 on Supreme Intelligence. And after you play an action, one of your other +1, we played an action. So from a 4 to a 5. And this guy is, what, 7. So 7, 12, 13, 14. Still not enough to crack the base yet. All right, my turn. I'm going to play Black Widow, and I'm going to destroy Supreme Intelligence. Three, 8, 9, 10, 11. I really don't have anything else I can do, so I guess I'm not playing an action this turn. I got Hulk Smash. Choose a base, destroy any number of base modifiers on it. If Hulk is there, you may destroy the base and all its modifiers and replace it with the top card of the base deck. All characters remain on the new base. Ah, that's cool. And then Spider-Man! Spider-Man! Doing everything cool and looking like a spider, sorta, with the webs and things. Woot! Ongoing. After you play a card that has a special ability, this character gains +1 power until end of turn. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just making sure. We're still in the hand size limit. Vulture. here. You may place a base modifier card from your discard pile on top of your deck. Okay, this guy now gets +1. Let's see. The action card, base modifier, talent. Play a character of power 3 or less here as an extra character. I'll place that here, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if you can have more than one base modifier. Let's see. What's it say? What's it say? What's it say? I might just make a ruling right now. And modifier, an action that is played on a card of a specified type, e.g. base or character. The modifier stays with the card it is attached to until that card leaves play, or the modifier is moved or removed from play. The modifier is controlled by the person who played it, even if it is attached to a character with a different controller. You don't need any characters at a base to play a base modifier there or use its abilities unless the card says otherwise. Okay, well, it doesn't say that 2 can't be on there, so I guess 2 is on there. Alrighty. And then over here, I kind of was thinking about this. Let's see, there's 4, there's 10, 13, 14, 15. And if I was playing this character, I would use both of these talents to reduce the base's breakpoint by 3, so reduced by 6, bringing it down to 14 to break the space. So yeah, this base will score at the end of this turn. Before the base scores, each player may move one of their characters here to another base to gain 1 victory point. So he will move. So this will be 1 through 3. This will be 4 through 6. He will move there, and we will move. Let's say Mysterio, because he has the biggest, and we'll move him over here. All right, so the base scores, and because they moved characters, they got 1 victory point for each character that they moved, according to the base's ability there. So 1 victory point. And then, because this guy has the most power on there, he wins first place. Nobody else has anything on there, so nobody gets second or third place. So this turn, that guy actually got 5 victory points between the 1 that he got for moving a character and then the 4 for taking first place at the base. All right. And then there was 2. Flipping a character. All right. Maybe I can, hold on. Maybe I can start spreading the stuff out now that we only have 2 bases in play left, rather than. All right. And this one is going here. What'd she say again? After another character moves to or from this base, this character gets +1. Gotcha. Action for this deck. Move a character to another base. let's see, 1 through 3, 4 through 6. It's going to move this one here, I guess. Okay. All right, my turn. Let's see, he's got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, did this score? I mean, that's 10 right there. $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, $15. Yeah, so this scored. Sorry. Okay, so before my turn, this actually breaks and scores. What I think 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I have 10 power. Oh wait, no. Other players' characters here have -1 power if the breakpoint here is 19 or less. Other players cannot use special abilities. Dag. So that means that I actually came in second place here. Right? Yeah. 10. Because he knocked me down with a -1 to each of these. Not cool. Not cool. Yeah, because this would be 2, this would be 1. Alright. Alright, so that means that the first AI deck got 9 victory points. I got 2 victory points. And this AI deck got 1 victory point. Alright, I gotta remember who's playing. Let's see. Shield and Sinister Six is over here. Okay. Alright, so now it's just 1 left. My turn. I'll drop Spider-Man. And I do Avengers Assemble. I shuffle up the 2 characters from my discard pile into my deck. I'll choose Iron Man and Spider-Man 2099. I'll be honest with you. I'm going to tell you right now. I've already lost. Because the first AI deck has 9 victory points. I only have 2. So even if I get first place on the space, I still have lost the game. But I'll play it out. Just for giggles. Alright, so I played a character and I played an action, so I draw 2. I got Spider-Man 2099, and comes great responsibility. Playing an extra character, special, you may play this before a base scores, where you have a character. Play the extra character there. It gains, -1 power until end of turn. Cool. All right, first AI deck. Plays Vulture. And then it plays reduce a base's breakpoint by 4 until end of turn. So it brings it down to a 19 until end of turn. This guy's 4, 5, 6, 7. 18, 19. Are you kidding me? So this reduces the base's breakpoint by 4 until end of turn. Obviously, chooses a space. So it drops from 23 to 19. And let's see how much power is on everything. So he's only a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14, 19. That breaks the base. So we score it. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 12. So I would get the maximum victory points, which is 4. So that puts me up to 6 victory points. And AI1 would get 2 victory points because it took second place on that base. So that cracks that. Webbed up goes back to my discard pile. All right, so that finishes the game. And AI1, so Sinister Six and Kree got 11 victory points. The Ultimates, or I'm sorry, I said Kree. No. No, I did that one wrong. I'm sorry. I totally messed that one up. Kree is over here. Messed that one up. Anyway, okay. Kree would go over here. So technically, because Vulture was only 3, this Kree and the Ultimates came in second place for the base. So hold on. Let me reverse all the madness that I did. There we go. And I didn't even give them victory points. So, all right. So I would get 4. They would get 2. And the one over here I think is at 10. All right. Maybe I messed up that math because I totally blew calculating that last one. But I think Sinister Six and Shield got 10 victory points. I could be wrong. Run the video back. But they still won regardless. I know that they came out with the most victory points. My deck, Spider-Man and the Avengers, came in second place with 6 victory points. And Kree and the Ultimates, the second AI deck, walks away with 4 victory points. So Sinister Six and Shield are the winners of tonight's game. So the AI beat me this time, but next time I'm coming for revenge. So that is the game tonight, guys. Thank you for watching. It's been Dusty and Dice. This has been the solo variant of, it's a homebrew solo variant that you can find on Board Game Geek. And we've been playing Smash Up Marvel. And I'm probably going to play a couple more games where it's just the Marvel, and then I'm going to sleeve up my regular Smash Up core box, and then I'm going to start smashing the regular core box and the Marvel core box together, and we're going to get some very interesting combinations. You know, maybe Avengers and zombies. That would be cool. Spider-Man and, I don't know, ninjas. Sounds like a plan, right? That'd be pretty righteous. But, all right. It's been Dusty and Dice. Thanks for watching. And y'all know the motto. Trust Jesus, grow daily, and enjoy games. Take care, and have a good one. Bye-bye now.